So normally I would just slam jam wham bam thank you ma'am the Dreadhound. But I'm gonna take the Rise of the Ants this time. I'm gonna be an ant man. Badrick sucks. Okay, well, Archivist is a good follow-up to the Rise. You want ants? Because this is how you get ants. Whoa, frames! Frames! Sorry. Dropped them, but I picked them back up. No! Flat frames! Easy farm. And Scots. Sacred Fire, best card in the pack, but also in red-white, which we know is the devil. Never trust a red-white. They'll hurt you and desert you. Foosball's also the devil. Well, I guess I'm gonna just take the Eaten Alive, which is super awkward after passing Defenestrate and Hound and what, Seed Zombie? It was in order Dreadhound, Zombie, then Defenestrate, I believe. No, Defenestrate was also in the... No, wait, maybe there was no Defenestrate. There was definitely a Seed Zombie pick too. I mean, Outrider's pretty solid too. I'm gonna just take the Eat. Ooh, man. I really want the Revival, but I'm gonna take the Horde here. Nice pack. Gale Drifter, Silverbolt, Silversmith. I think I'm actually going to take the Bolt here over the Drift. Alright, another Silversmith. Okay, we might be moving into white. Kind of awkward timing now to move, but... Sighting's good. Angler's okay. Arrrr. Five color again? Nah. Both of these are interesting. The 3 toughness is just not as good in this format. Plummet is also a fine sideboard card, but I think Component Collector's okay main deck. Is blue-black better than everything else? Eh. Kinda has felt that way, sure. Sideboard Field of Ruin for the hostile. Or hostile. Bear! Bear. For the hostile. I summoned it. Consider or Gale Drifter. I don't think the land is actually all that good. If I had opened it, I would take it and start doing the Pax Betrayal nonsense, but I'm just gonna take the Consider here. Could also take Pyre. A little splashy splash. Yeah, Consider's really good. Okay, another Overwhelmed. Another Organ, nice. Rebirth is also a card I would consider splashing, but I don't have any of the big creatures to flashback right now. All my big creatures are spells. We need to find that creeper. That's real gross. I'm okay taking the Wrangler here over the Bird Admirer, but I would like to get some Bird Admirers later if possible. I'm not building the Roost deck. At least I don't plan on doing so. Juvie here. Over random 3-1. Yeah, I'm gonna take the removal over tapping. I do like tapping in this deck too, though. Hey, there it is! Sadly, I am passing another farmer, which is fantastic, but, I mean... that's the card we were looking for. Pestilent Wolf's okay. Holler's good. Could take Cemetery if I want more removal. I'm actually okay taking Cemetery here, since I'm light on the removal front. Am I going to run this Gale Drifter, or would I rather have Return to Nature for my sideboard? Yeah, I mean, of course I'm going to be running that. No bear. Bounce is okay. There's the nature for the board. I actually think Vivisection might be good here too over second Rejuvenator. Got a lot of 4-drops. Hey, wheel tapping. Nice. This is going to be like an 18-land deck. Alright. I mean, Seraph is not amazing, but it's good enough to take here over any of the other green-blue cards, I think. Liberator's pretty fantastic, too. But, yeah, it's just good enough. Okay. Another Shadow Beast sighting. Or another Consider. 3 on the dot is my average cost. I suppose I could consider Dominance too. 4/4s are pretty darn good. I'm gonna just take the sighting. Sorry, Consider. Third sighting? Second Dominance now. Bro, you can't go wrong with sighting. Nebelgast is fine. I will take that over duel. We might even end up wheeling one of the duels since we've passed so many this pack. Okay, another... Actually, the Observer is surprisingly good with triple sighting. Nebelgast. Bait or Revenge? Probably cutting that. Probably cutting the component here. This has a lot more graveyard synergy in the deck. Nah, Revenge is better. Another potential Observer. Man, I think this might be good in my deck. Just with the triple Shadow Beast sighting, you know. But, yeah, I guess sideboard format's fine. Wow, what the? 8th pick? I'm gonna take the A-Bomb. A-Bomb's amazing. Drifter's just better than Spirit. Startle's okay too if I want to play that. But I'm going to have to cut some number of cards no matter what I do. I guess the Rejuvenator's maybe not as necessary. That's probably playable too. Cut the Geist Wave. I don't need tapping out the window. I have plenty of other ways to mill. I think I'm gonna end up running these observers. Wow, wheeled it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards with flashback or disturb. I guess the Angler is going to be the worst of them. I mean, I don't need to run these Considers. We can just chop those off. Still have 6. I mean, man, I've picked up so many creatures that the tapping at the window is actually a lot more interesting now, too. I mean, maybe Amalgam is just a bad version of my Organ Hoarder. Vivisection? Yeah. No, that's probably a fine cut, too. We already have a lot of card advantage, and a lot of my cards are built-in 2-for-1s. I could cut one Observer. I do think they're my worst creature, but they look actually good in the deck, you know? And there's something to do on turn 2. It also makes running 17 lands instead of 18 much more reasonable. No, I think the Amalgam is still worth it. I can cut one Gale Drifter maybe. I have actually a surprising amount of other flyers, right? We have the Abomination, the Double Intruder, the flip sides of the Archivists. I'm okay cutting one of the 4s. Try it like this. This is closer to 18 lands, though, as well. Like, would not be surprised if I should be running 18 here instead of 17. But like I said, the double Observer helps with that, so that's fine. This just encapsulates the last few days of Magic for me, it feels like. Why more land? Not because of the milling, no, but because we have so many expensive spells. Like my curve, I have how many 4-drops? Like 6, and not only that, but the majority of my expensive spells also flash back for an even increased cost. No, this hasn't even just been happening on Arena. This is happening like it's just variance. It's just bad luck. It's happening across all of the Magic platforms I've been playing. This is not like some weird conspiracy. Also, this is best of 3 and not hand smoother. Get rid of my one interactive spell? Sure. Actually... No, we'll get rid of the A-Bomb. This is going to be the more important 3-drop, I think, since we want to find land. For efficiency purposes, I'm wondering if I want to lock the Interloper right now. I think it's correct. I mean, it makes it awkward, but if they have a way to sacrifice it, they could already do so anyways. It's already too late, missing that one land drop. Missing that one land drop gave them the 4/4 menace and put me behind. Can't even block if I wanted to. I'm just gonna get burned, but whatever. Not much I can do about it. Fire it off! If I were them, I probably would have just killed the creature before blocks, instead of letting me block. Not that any of it matters. Alright, well. Chalk it up to bad luck, chat. I don't think we need to go to 7 or 18 lands. Again, we have 3 creatures on turn 2 that can add a mana. The 2 blinking observers or whatever, and then the creeper. What is this pasta? This is not even tasty pasta. On my way to flashing back this sighting. So there's that. Oh. Sadly, there's not really a good way for me to revenge the Florian with, like, the trigger on the stack. Well, they played their land first. I guess I do this and hope they use something that's not a burn spell. They have a burn spell. Oh, can I beat it if they do? Yeah, we can beat this. All right. I was really hoping it was... No, we can't. Because I still have 3 mana. God, I wish that was a Moonrage Slash. Ah, we're just dead. I messed up. For some reason, I thought I was going to be able to tuck it. Okay. Okay. I give up. Too good. But yeah, I was thinking in my head if that was a slash, I'd be able to tuck the Florian with the trigger on the stack because they wouldn't be able to recast it. Come on, man. Alright, we'll make this work. 1/5? Pretty unbeatable. No equip, huh? Well, I'm just gonna pass then. They're gonna flash out their 3/1 or something. Like, I don't need the mana from the creeper this next turn, and I'd rather hold up the bolt. Okay, deal. You were the vamps? Good job. You smashed me. Your deck was nice. I might take a lot of damage next turn. I don't think they want to chump here, because then that takes them further away from their coven. I'll be playing the Sorceress. Easy clap. Yeah, I was getting D2 ads this morning as well. Or no, last night. Oh, speaking of, auto ads are about to roll out. Quickly, sub. Everybody sub. Get in here. All right. R2VO, thank you for the 18 months. Well, looks like they have something, but this isn't the worst, since we get the Gale Drifter value from the graveyard. This will give us locked in the cemetery. Twisted Sage 42, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Force the trick out. Oh, is that all? Oh wow, that was really good for us. They didn't equip, so they must have another one in their hand. No way, I'm gonna play the crap out of it. Y'all underestimating. Don't poop on my parade. That was a good draw. Now they're gonna block, go for a trick, and then I'm gonna duel. I'm gonna become a full-time D2 streamer starting tomorrow, chat. I'm sorry. Magic? Dead game. It had its good 25 plus years. I mean, there is a reason why they call me Numot, the Ryu, Quetzalcoatl, Llama SC, Nummy. Duh. I want to bring in Plummet here. I think I'll pass for now. I love magic. Turn 3 farmer, GG, can't lose. Can't flutter screw in D2. You can screw. Didn't get enough pots. Do you even look at your opening hand at this point? Shouldn't you just auto mill or auto mull? BLJ 94, 91 months. A long time, buddy. Thank you. Unbeatable 4-4. Yeah, I still need to update my emotes and my badges. There are a ton of emotes we can get rid of, no problem. So I'm putting the 4-4 on this 3-2 because I'm pretty sure it's just worse. So if they want to use Lunar Frenzy to save their Trampler, then I keep my 4-4. Am I getting double tricked? If they have 2 tricks, then so be it. You got me. Right. Well, they had Frenzy and another trick. The skull! The Nebel gas doesn't actually even do anything here. Oh, I guess I can trade with, or eat the veteran now instead, but... What? Okay. Ants, GG. Unbeatable ants. Look at that. How do you beat that? You can't. Especially with that draw. This is just conceding, basically. If they make that attack, that's just conceding. I'm just doing this to cast 2 spells this turn. Actually, I should have attacked there. Yeah, I think they would have died if I had attacked last turn like I should have. Okay, well, at least this is an acceptable looking opening hand. Okay. Please. I have 4 3-drops. There has to be 1 land in the next couple draws, right? You wouldn't do this to me again, would you? All right, let's go to the next. This can't happen again, can it? Like I said, I might want to add an 18th land, but with 3 2-drops that can add mana, I don't think it's necessary. I just feel like we're running really, really poorly. Okay, keep it. I've got both colors, I've got 4 land, I've got some castable spells. Draw one of my Shadow Beast for turn 3 Shadow Beast, please. Nah, it's hard for me to actually tilt off on Magic. I might put on a show, but I mean, can you just imagine how many games of Magic I have flooded or screwed in my life? Nine exactly. This is kind of a beating if they don't have anything here. They have a Neonate's Rush that kind of sucks, but I've been counting, yeah. That's fine. I'll do it again, goddammit. Oh, so they just drew that then. Oh, I see. No, maybe they didn't because they wanted to save the damage. I see, I see. I really need to draw a forest. Now do I win? Can't keep getting away with it. I've gotten away with very little today. Should go back to sealed. We were doing well in sealed. Draft has not been particularly kind. Sure. We're gonna kill the observer, draw a card. Beast value. I don't know why I did that main phase. Should have just attacked and see how they blocked. Although we'd probably just end up trading 1 for 1. Blood Pact! Alright, call me crazy, chat, but I think what I do here is EOT bounce the locked. This looks like the right play to me. What good is an attacker if you're dead? Take it all. No blocks. Okay. Well, they're dead on board, and I'm gonna go for it. I think we have a 100% win rate when we cast Rise of the Ants. No surprise there. After seeing the second flyer, I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Plummet. I don't actually think I want the Gale Drifter versus them. It seems pretty weak. Kind of want to bring in the Rejuvenator, but this should be fine. Yeah, Bait Hook is just another thing to do on 2, is not crazy. This draft. We're gonna win! What in the world? Is this real? Now hold up! I'm not supposed to have a hand like this. How about I even draw like a 2-drop creature next turn? This might stop them from playing out like their Stromkirk doo-doo. Pretty annoying. I could try to... Man, we know they have a bunch of instant speed removal, though. No, I don't know if playing the Archivist is actually the play. It might be better just to bolt the Infiltrator to preserve life total. Hopefully they just rummage here and don't have another play. Nice, okay, that's good. Well, that's not good that they didn't rummage, I guess, because they probably just have nothing but gas in hand, but... Next turn should be good for us. No matter what happens here. Ooh, that's good. Okay, we needed that. We kind of need them to take a turn off. Hopefully they don't go swamp into, Let's take the hit. I guess I should have played the Overwhelmed first. Fire. Yeah. Ah! Not like this. Not like this. I guess maybe what I should have done is flash this out and double blocked after playing the, Yeah, it might have been better to double block this, actually. Because now if they kill the Abomination, they just keep the Interloper. Oh, sure. Beep beep! Beep beep! Beep beep! This is so awkward that I don't have Duel for Dominance turned online. I have so many 2-power creatures here. Holy crap, you spammers. You pasta nerds. No card draw for you. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? This is 7 mana to flashback, not 6. Punt. Sorry, 7 mana, not 8. Punt. Punt. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I was thinking of ants. I know. Punt, punt, punt. That's such a huge waste of mana, too. I used 2 mana instead of 7. Oh, God. Guess there's no reason not to get in while this can. So I'd be able to hold open Plummet here, which might not make a difference. I mean, I die to any removal spell here, obviously. But the previous turn, I would have been able to trade, and I'd have an extra creeper. Yeah. Big mistake. Pretty good draw. Yeah. That might have cost me the game for show. All I need to do is draw ants. How hard can that be? No, we didn't play this opponent. We played a similar deck, but not the same opponent. Oh, maybe you're thinking, because this is best of 3, so this is the 3rd game. I mean, it's okay if I draw land, since I still have another 4/4 to flashback next turn, but... No attack? Am I just dead next turn? I guess they just wanted to hold open first strike. Well, no, it's not fine, but... Dun 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 dun. Maybe they're just gonna rummage again. That's a lot of swamps. 5, 6, 7 swamps gone. Ants. 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 Hear me out, chat. Let's go! Play to your outs, baby. It doesn't have haste in either case.